The carving techniques used to create African wooden sculptures are deeply rooted in the artistic traditions of the continent, passed down through generations of master craftspeople. Sculptors often start with a solid block of hardwood like ebony, mahogany, or African blackwood and meticulously carve away at the material to reveal the expressive, abstract forms. Common motifs include stylized human figures, animals like elephants or giraffes, and symbolic shapes and patterns that hold deep spiritual significance. The finished sculptures feature a striking balance of geometric, angular forms and organic, flowing lines that capture the essence of the subject. Many African wooden sculptures are left unfinished, allowing the natural grain and imperfections of the wood to shine through. Others may be adorned with intricate patterns, textures, or earth-toned paints. These wooden sculptures are not just decorative pieces, but true works of art that reflect the cultural heritage and artistic mastery of the African continent. Wooden wall hangings and masks. Carved wooden masks have been an integral part of traditional ceremonies, rituals, and celebrations in many African cultures for centuries. The masks often feature exaggerated, geometric facial features and patterns that symbolize important spiritual entities or cultural identities. Beyond masks, woven and carved wooden wall hangings are also prominent in African art and decor, incorporating intricate designs inspired by textiles, nature, and abstract forms. The process of creating these wooden wall hangings involves specialized weaving and carving techniques, with artisans using materials like ebony, teak, and local hardwoods. Displaying a collection of wooden masks or wall hangings on a bare wall instantly transforms the space, creating a bold, gallery-like effect that celebrates the artistic legacy of Africa. The sculptural, textural qualities of these wooden decor pieces add depth, visual interest, and a strong sense of cultural identity to any room. Wooden furniture and accents. African-inspired wooden furniture, from carved stools and benches to side tables and headboards, are prized for their unique, one-of-a-kind character. Artisans use a variety of native hardwoods, often incorporating the natural knots, grains, and imperfections into the final design. The forms of these wooden furniture pieces tend to be organic and sculptural, reflecting the artistic traditions and design sensibilities of the continent. Wooden accents like trays, coasters, candle holders, and decorative wall hangings can also infuse African style into a space, with intricate carvings, patterns, and textures. Pairing these wooden decor elements with natural textiles, woven baskets, metallic accents, and lush greenery creates a harmonious, global-inspired aesthetic that celebrates the beauty of natural materials. Living room. Place a large, sculptural wooden figure or statue as a focal point on a side table or bookshelf. Hang a collection of carved wooden masks or wall hangings on an accent wall to create a gallery-like display. Use wooden side tables, stools, or benches as unique, artisanal coffee table alternatives. Pair the wooden decor pieces with natural textiles, woven baskets, and metallic accents for a cohesive look. Dining room. Use a wooden serving tray or carved wooden coasters to add organic texture to the table setting. Incorporate a wooden bench or carved stools around the dining table for a rustic, global-inspired touch. Hang a wooden wall hanging or mask above a credenza or sideboard to draw the eye upward. Mix the wooden elements with earthy ceramics, vibrant textiles, and lush greenery. Bedroom. Use a carved wooden headboard as the focal point of the bed, instantly transforming the space. Place a wooden stool or side table next to the bed for a natural, handcrafted look. Hang a wooden wall hanging or mask above the dresser or console to add visual interest. Pair the wooden pieces with organic linens, woven accents, and soft lighting for a serene, sanctuary-like ambience. Use a carved wooden bench or stool as a uniquely stylish spot to sit and remove shoes. Hang a collection of wooden masks or wall hangings on the walls to create an impactful gallery display. Place a wooden side table or console table in the entryway to ground the space. Accessorize with woven baskets, potted plants, and metallic accents for a cohesive, globally inspired look. Use a large, wooden cutting board or serving tray as the focal point on the kitchen counter. Choose pieces made from hardwoods like acacia, teak or mango wood to complement the kitchen's materials. The organic grain and natural imperfections of the wood add visual interest and texture. Wooden storage and display. Incorporate wooden canisters, utensil holders, or spice racks to store everyday items. Display wooden bowls, plates or platters on open shelving for a rustic, artisanal touch. These wooden pieces can be left natural or finished with a simple oil or wax to enhance the grain. Wooden stools and benches. Use carved wooden stools or benches at the kitchen island or breakfast nook. The sculptural, organic forms of the wooden seating create a striking contrast against sleek, modern cabinetry. Position the wooden stools to encourage lingering and casual conversation in the kitchen. Wooden wall decor. Hang carved wooden masks or wall hangings on the kitchen walls to infuse African flair. These wooden artworks instantly transform a blank wall into a gallery-inspired display. Complement the wooden decor with natural textiles, potted plants, and metallic accents. Wooden lighting fixtures. Incorporate a wooden pendant light or chandelier above the kitchen island or dining table. The warm, earthy tones of the wood complement stainless steel appliances and tile backsplashes. The organic, sculptural silhouettes of the wooden light fixtures add visual interest. By strategically incorporating these African-inspired wooden decor pieces, you can create a kitchen that feels warm, welcoming and infused with global style. The natural textures and handcrafted details of the wood blend seamlessly with the practicality of the kitchen space, resulting in an elevated, one-of-a-kind design. Thank you for watching.